It's the Ricky Reyes Hotel Room Show. Hey everybody, I'm coming to you out of Portland, Oregon. Yes, all the way in the West Coast this time. Yeah, I'm very far from home. Here I am over here on the map, in case anybody wants to see it. Portland, Oregon, and I gotta get all the way to Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Flip it. Oh, Rick be nimble, Rick be quick. Oh, all the way to Orlando, Florida by Friday. Yeah, that's a long trip. Yeah, it's a long drive. Speaking of driving, a woman in Jackson, Michigan kept her husband around 18 months after his death to watch NASCAR and such. Yeah. In her defense, though, the guy did sit down in his chair and say, I'm not getting up again till Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins a race, which often takes a while. The lady said he didn't smell. Well, probably he didn't smell worse than your average NASCAR fan. And she probably enjoyed not getting beat after the races when that fruit from California, Jimmy Johnson, won a race. Don't worry, people. She didn't do it on purpose, though. She didn't kill the guy or anything. She did cash his checks, which is probably bad, right? That's probably bad. Speaking of death on purpose, 29 cannibal cult members in Papua New Guinea were arrested for eating and killing 7 witch doctors. Yeah, they ate their brains raw, and then they made a soup out of their penis, or peni, or penises. I don't know, whatever you call a pack of penis. That's what they ate. Either way, like the soup a day was cream of cock. Yeah, somewhere Andrew Zimmerman is saying, sounds delish. Get out of here, you bizarre foods freak. Yeah, well, when all the cult members openly admitted to the crime. Yeah, when they were all asked about it, they said, we ate the witch doctor. We'll tell you how he tasted. That's good. No, I can't sing. But neither can Paul McCartney or Bruce Springstein, apparently, because the cops pulled the plug on their concert in Hyde Park in London. Yeah, that's how rich the people are in Hyde Park, where they'll shut down 2 guys who headlined the Super Bowl, music legends. They don't care. They're like, Jeffrey, send in the bobbies to shut out those 2 little mariachis. I'm having my tea and going straight to bed without brushing to jack up my teeth the English way. I'm sorry, my accent is horrible. Actually, sources are telling me now that Paul McCartney and Bruce Springsteen actually sent in the cops themselves because it was way past their bedtime. And they didn't want to stop the concert due to not being able to rock because of old age. You know who else could have pulled the plug? The president. Obama signed a bill this last week that gives the government access to shut off the internet in case of emergency. Yeah, many people are scared to what that means. I'm scared too. I mean, how else are we going to update our Facebook status? Or see what Ryan Reynolds is up to? Or watch the Dark Knight trailer for the 10th time? Huh? How else are we going to do that? I mean, I don't think we'll miss it by much, actually, when you look at it. When you look at what's trending, I don't think we'll be missing that much. We'll just have to, update our fantasy league stats by hand. And we'll have to wait for our Star magazine to see what Miley Cyrus's new haircut looks like. I know, it's shameful. It's shameful. But not as shameful as Penn State. Penn State is deciding to keep the Joe Paterno statue. At least for now, they say. The university wants to mull it over, give it time, and see if covering over a child rapist holds as much outrage over time. Maybe 5 years down the line, they'll be like, Joe did like to win. He liked to win so much that he would sacrifice any little boy's asshole to do it. Good going, Joe. I mean, nobody's going to look at it the same. I mean, OJ is one thing. That's murder. But pedophile, you want to keep far away from that. On to happier news here. Over 500 penguins were found dead off the coast of Brazil. Yeah, pilots just have no answer for their deaths. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe they party too much in Rio, or maybe they swam through a smuggler's dump shipment of cocaine, got all jacked up. Or maybe, if you think just hard enough, maybe the 500 were guarding a pass against the great sea lion Xerxes, led and following their great leader, Penguinitis! No, it's probably not anything that heroic. They probably just followed a bad penguin leading a cult. A Jim Jones kind of penguin. maybe they'll come back as penguin zombies. Then that documentary will have a whole different feel, you know. There'll be a March of the Zombie Penguins. All right, people, I got to get driving. I'll see you next time in Florida. Have a good one later. And thanks for listening to the Ricky Reyes Hotel Room Show.